Good morning on this beautiful Thursday. Decided to come to you again, once again, to show you my beauty regimen that I have put together for myself. I have been diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and it has, after 24 rounds of chemo, it has removed all of the hair and facial hair and on my head, and so I had to look for a new look. It was hard for me to get used to this face. I'm not used to it, so I decided, to do something about it. And the last video that I did, I showed you how I made my eyebrows. I have them on, so what I used is my little eyebrow these are my tattoo eyebrow fill-in liner, and you can go back to the first video and see how I prepared these wonderful eyebrows. But I've had these on they say it lasts for 48 hours, which is very, very good. I went to bed and woke up and I had wonderful eyebrows. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to just touch them up with my tattoo pen, and just kind of, you can just touch them up a little bit. I really don't think that I really need to. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to leave it alone, because I don't have my stencil. So, but what I usually normally do when I get started in the morning, I usually wash my face with, I am an Avon representative, so I got this this cleanser from Avon. It's the clear skin product, and it's a scrub. So I would scrub my face in the morning and remove it with nice cool water. And I already did that, so we don't have to go through that. But because of my chemo, it has scarred my face and gave me acne. So I have acne like I was 13 or 14 years old. So after I wash my face, I would use this wonderful product, again from Professional, from Clear Skin from Avon, and it is a toner and they're little pads. So I will use this little pad, and it also cleanse any remaining dirt that is left from my cleanser. And I will just do a little wipe over, cleanse it some more, cleanse my face. And I have a tendency of, whatever I cleanse my face, I usually go all the way down to my neck, and I usually go on my head, because my head has become a part of my face now. We really don't realize that, or that until you lose your hair. So I use the toner to cleanse. Okay, and then after the toner, then I'm going to use this acne formula. Also, once again, from Avon. It's the Professional. And what it is a a daily correcting lotion. So it goes in there and starts to fight those acne. And I put a little here where I have it, and here just on my cheek, just to the infected area. I don't want to put it all over my whole face. So usually here, and on my forehead. As you can see, I have some little acne, and I always usually seem to get one right in the middle of my forehead, right in the middle between my eyebrows, like I have that third eye. There's this nice pimple or acne bump, or whatever you want to call them. Very annoying. So I put that on. Okay. Has a little medicated smell, but not that bad. Okay. So after I use that, that's fine. Okay. It's all evened out. Okay. So that's my skincare regimen in the morning. So I would wash my face with my scrub, and then I will use my toner, and then I would put my acne corrector on to take care of that first. And then I will put on my moisturizer. I'm very, very old-fashioned. I have been using Pond's for years, so I'm going to stick with it. And what I like about the Pond's is that it's not greasy or oily, or anybody who knows the Pond's, it's old, it's been out for years, before all these other new fancy face moisturizers came out. So it's the safest. It reminds me of the Ivory soap. Remember the Ivory soap bars? Everybody was using Ivory. Then all this new fancy smelling stuff came out, and everybody changed to soap. But we were all kind of brought up on the Ivory soap bar and Pond's Skin Cleanser moisturizer to put on our face. And once again, I put some, as I say, I treat my head like if it's my face, behind my ears, so it's all even out. So I have a nice moisturized head and face and neck. It's not dry, and I am ready to put on some makeup. Now we were talking about, I was talking about at my last video of how I put on my eyelashes, because I don't have any. So what I want to do first, before I put on my eyelashes, I like to put on my eyeshadow. I have so much to put on and so much stuff that it's kind of hard. Okay, here we go. Here's my eyeshadow that I found that I really liked. This is not an Avon product. I will eventually get some eyeshadow from Avon. I just haven't found the colors that I like just yet. But I just started back selling and looking through the catalog. I had stopped selling for quite a while due to many reasons, but I'm back online and I have to get my product up to par, collection back up to par. But as you can see, this is I found this online. They have some nice colors that I like. The golds, three different kinds of golds, which I like, and some browns, and I call them like fall colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on now. I'm going to okay. It's kind of hard to do this not using my mirror and using the video camera as my mirror, but I'm going to try to do as best as I can and as fast as I can. Okay, so put some little shadow on. Now this is kind of difficult for me because because of a lot of the sicknesses that I've had and health issues, that I have lost the vision in one eye. So it's hard because once you close, like right now, I'm working on the eye that I've lost the vision in. So I can close that eye and see somewhat of what I'm doing with the somewhat good eye. It's not perfect, but it's the eye. At least the vision is still kind of there. Most of the peripheral vision is gone. So now, as you can see, this is the hard one. This is the eye I always have trouble on because I have to keep the eye open so I can see, but yet work on it. So that's one of the reasons why I put the shadow on first, because once I put the lashes on, it makes it a little bit challenging. So okay. So the next thing I want to do is, I have these wonderful lashes. They are I don't know if you can see them. It's the magnetic lashes. Okay, I think you can see it pretty good. Okay, so these are the magnetic lashes. They come like this, and they have all different thicknesses and sizes. I usually use the ones on the end. These ones right here, I usually use these. So I'm going to take that right off, and it has a little magnetic, so it's kind of sticks to it. So I'll take them right out and take them right out there. Okay, and this is the magnetic, if I can get it out. This is the magnetic eyeliner. So as I was expressing to you, this is the difficult part for me, because I have to keep this eye, get my arm here, keep the eye kind of open in order to put the eyeliner on. Now it's very, very difficult for me to see, because I really need this eye in order to see this eye, but this eye has lost the vision. So I'm kind of peeking out through the bottom, but trying to keep my eye closed so that I don't, So what I'm going to do is like this, and I'm just going to make a line the best I can without really seeing it. We're doing pretty good. We're doing very good. I think we did very well considering. But these are the challenges when you, sorry about that. These are the challenges when you have, you do have some medical problems, but you still want to look your best, and you want to be able to put on your own makeup. You want to be able to do the things that you used to do. And okay, let me just get this on here. There we go. Get right at the end here so that the lashes stay. Make sure in the corner. The same thing over here. And I'll make sure that there's enough. I can tell that it's on, it's there. Okay, so that's the trick to the magnetic, is the eyeliner. Now you want to take your lashes. First we want to line them up, make sure that you put the right lash on the right eye. So let's see here, that's that eye, and this is, make sure, take a look at this. Okay, this looks like that side, and this looks like this side. Okay, I'm just want to make sure, because once I stick it on there, I can't take it. Well, you can take it off, but you don't want to take it off. You want it to stay right on. Okay, so to get these right on, which is pretty difficult. Not using, as I said, not using my mirror, but just kind of just latches right on to where you place the. I think I'm having a little problem today. You guys are just not cooperating with me today. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It just clips right on where the line is. So oh dear. And that's what and the next eye. And you're just going to get my fingers out of the way so that it will just click right on. Oh, the back part clicked on before I can get the front part on. And there we have the second eyelash. So that wasn't too bad. That is not bad at all for a woman with no vision. Now, normally you would have, if you were trying to do the regular lashes, you would be struggling with, but the magnetic just clicks right onto the eyelash, eyelash, and they're on. They're on. They're really on there. I have to do a little pull and a little tug to take them off tonight. And I could wear them all day. And which is nice about them, they are very small, as you can see. They are very small, so that it doesn't look like, is it full? Very small, so it doesn't look like, oh, breaking out in sweat. So it doesn't look like I have fake eyelashes on. You would think that these were my own eyelashes, which that's what I want. Okay, so I have a little shadow on. So now what I want to do is I want to get on my little foundation, which I don't wear a lot of foundation. Another one of the side effects of the chemo that I'm on is it gives me a very runny, constantly a runny eyes and runny nose. Now, as you can see, I don't put anything on the bottom lid for that reason, and I really don't feel that I really need to, so I won't need to put an eyeliner on the bottom, and it still has some clarity to my eyes. So with the shadow and the lashes and the eyebrows, which I love my eyebrows. So I don't like to use the powder foundation or the liquid foundation on my face, and especially on my nose. I'm constantly blowing my nose, and so therefore when you blow your nose a lot and you have on this thick foundation, you're going to have a nice brown shiny nose with makeup, but you'll see this big nose sticking out. So I have got from Avon, it's called the Magic Wand. The color is called Hazelnut. So it's a nice light color for my complexion. It makes me feel like I don't have any makeup on, which that's what I like. And you see it's a little wand. And so I can just pretty much put it where I like. And it kind of evens the face out. Um, evens out the skin coloring. I do put some on my nose and on my forehead and down the side. Make sure that I don't. And I kind of really like this a lot. Now I take my hand, which I like, and then I just blend it all in. And what I like about using my hand is that when I do blend, I can feel it blending in. Then like if you use a pad or a brush, this way, I can just feel it just blend right into my skin, almost like a moisturizer. And I kind of like the way it feels. It gives it a really nice look. Now I could get more dramatic with my, my eyebrows, with my eyeshadow, I mean, but I don't really want to. Unless I'm going out, then I'll use different. So I'll take as I said, I'll just blend everything in. And it feels wonderful. It feels like it's in your skin and it's blended, and it doesn't feel like it's like some makeup. When you touch your face, you can feel your makeup sitting on the top of your skin. This feels like it's blended in just like cream, like your moisturizer, but you have that wonderful, wonderful color. It just like you have none on. I think that this is a wonderful find, and so I'm pretty pleased with that look. So what do you think? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put on some lipstick, which also is Avon. I have so many here. That's one thing I do have a lot of, is I do have a lot of lipstick. I think I started buying lipstick from Avon before I bought any other makeup, or before I even started to buy my skincare. So that's it. Eyebrows, eyelashes. Yes. Oh, is that coming off? Huh. Maybe next time I will put a little bit more of the. I usually do 2 layers of the eyeliner. I didn't do it this time because it's hard to see. Using, like I said, using my camera, the camera video. But But that's the look. And then I could, sometimes if I want, I think I shall today, what I will do is a little treat. If I can find my, I think today we won't do the next video that I have. We will go through some of the wonderful wigs that I have, which is kind of make a complete look, and show you what it looks like if you want to wear a wig. For me, sometimes I like not to wear my wig, and I enjoy my baldness, and just getting used to it. Like I said, I didn't have a problem losing my hair. It was the problem of losing my eyebrows and my eyes. So tell me what you think in the comment. Just as I find more makeup and skincare products from Avon, I will do a little video, do a little demo to show you how the product works. If I like it, give me some thumbs up if you like it, and come to my page and go online, shop, leave me a message, and we could discuss, maybe some, if you have any skincare problems, which would be a good a product for you, because all skins are different. It took me a while to find a good skincare problem, because I didn't really have any skincare problems, so I didn't want to use anything that would that a person would need to use if they did. Like, I have naturally oily skin, so I don't want to use a product that's going to dry my skin up, and then sometimes my skin is very dry, so I don't want to use a product that's going to make it oily. So I just use the natural oils of my own face and of my own skin. I think everyone who will be able to find out what makes them look good, feel good, with any condition that they do have, if it's any kind of ailment, or if it's aging, or if it's depression, because depression also changes your face and your look on your face, and the way you present yourself. So with that said, I want to say have a wonderful Thursday, and each Thursday I will come in with new programs, with new products, and new demos to come online and help you with any of your skincare problems. So I hope that you enjoy this and have a good Thursday.